YouTube. What's up? Welcome back, y'all. Today we're gonna talk about being a stud versus being a trans man. You guys get to see my point of view on, how I was when I was a stud and how it is now that I'm a trans man. One of the biggest things for me is my physical appearance. As you can see, everything kind of came in pretty good. I've been trans man for 3 years now. I think my features are where it is and where it's going to be. Unless I do like physical features, like working out, I think that's the only thing that can really change at this point. I think I'm pretty much, after a year of transitioning, you're kind of set. Whatever you are at your 1 year mark, that's technically what it's going to be. As a stud, my physical features were feminine, very feminine. The way I dress, I think my dressing is kind of the same. It's just things fit better now. Like the boy clothes I wore then didn't fit my body like I would prefer it fit. Now it does. And I just think it's because my structure has changed. My shoulders have broadened. I don't really have those curvy, my hips. My booty got a little smaller. So, my physical features were one of the biggest changes that I saw when it came to being a stud versus being a trans man. One of the biggest changes I've noticed as a stud and now as a trans man is my emotions. When I was a stud, I was very emotional. Like, everything bothered me. I was so attached to my feelings. She couldn't do anything. I was texting, calling, I miss you, I love you, where are you? Come see me. I was crying a lot. I was like a crybaby stud, okay? I was a loving lover boy. I gotta see you right now. As a trans man, I ain't doing no crying. I don't even know how to cry. It seems like even around onions, I don't cry. It's not that I don't want to. It's just, it seems like my emotions have changed. I don't know if it's the medicine, but when it comes to dating, the little things that used to bother me as a stud, it don't really bother me. If you want to chill, all right, talk to me later. It could be because I'm aging too. With age, you get a little bit more mature. I'm finna be 30. Shout out to Sin. We about to be 30, okay? Stop playing, But being mature could be a part of my emotions, but really, that's one of the biggest things that I noticed. When I was a stud, I was hyped. Like, I was everywhere. Energy was everywhere. I was lit, Now I'm just like real chill, real laid back, real relaxed. I'm not saying I'm boring. I'm just saying I'm just kind of chill now. I know how to turn up when I want to, but my energy level definitely changed. It's probably one of the biggest changes with my emotions. Both of those is probably hand in hand. The women I dated as a stud and now as a trans man, it's definitely different now. And I thought it would be the same, because as a stud, I would only date straight women. I don't know how I ended up dating a straight woman. I don't know if they were just curious and they was like, ooh, you're a stud, you're so cute. I've never been with a female before and you're the closest thing to a guy. Let's try it out, And a lot of straight women were really drawn to me. Now, as a trans man, it's like lesbians are drawn to me. Bisexual women are drawn to me. Gay men are drawn to me. Trans women are drawn to me. I'm not saying anything is wrong with them. Thank y'all. I'm flattered. But I would have thought that the straight women would be drawn to me, because when I was a stud, that's all I dated. And they dated me, I thought, because I kind of look like a guy. Now that I completely look like a guy and I'm passable, where are the straight women at? I'm not saying that's all I want. I'm just saying I thought that was going to change, and yeah. I mean, I thought it wasn't going to change, and it did. But when it comes to dating now, it's just like I try to kind of try to go with the flow, but I really prefer straight women. Honestly, I'm into straight women. I don't know if it make me feel different when I date like lesbians or bisexual women. They kind of make me feel like a stud all over again. And when you're transitioning from that, you don't want to be reminded of that. Even though I'm secure in where I'm at in my life and my transition, I kind of don't want to go back to it. If that makes sense to y'all. One of the biggest though, the biggest changes between me being a stud and me being trans is my friends. When it comes to friends, like when I was a stud, I had a lot of female friends. I had a lot of stud friends. Like I don't really have any stud friends anymore, and I don't know when it altered. Because when I was a stud, I had a lot of stud friends. Like we were lit. We would go to clubs. Now that I'm trans, I don't really even have trans men that's friends. I don't know if it's like an intimidation thing. Can y'all answer me, studs and trans men? Can I get a friend? One of y'all, what's up, bro? I got family though. The family is lit. The family is there. They didn't change. They've been my support on 1,000. Shout out to my fam, man. They ain't left my damn side. They love me. But yeah, my friends changed, and I kind of don't even know why that happened. Another change between me being a stud and me being a trans man is my mind frame, my mindset. As a stud, I was like, yo, let's get it, you know. Yeah, I want a family, you know. Yeah, I'll be with a female with kids. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. Let's play house. Let's go to the club. Let's turn up. What's next? As a trans man, I'm like, okay, it's time. Like I'm thinking about careers. I'm thinking about my wife. I'm thinking about my family, having kids, and you know where I'm at in life and where I'm going. I think now because I am fully where I want to be in life with myself, you know, my identity, with me being trans, it's like, yo, I'm ready. Like I'm ready for the next step in my life. I think when I was a stud, I was just stepping. You know, I was just everywhere. But now that I'm trans and it's nothing else that I could need when it comes to myself, I got everything I need. I am what I want to be. I am who I always wanted to be. You know, my mindset is so different. Like I want what I want and I want to go get it. But overall, as a stud and as a trans man, it's not really a big difference. You know what I'm saying? I was a stud. I was myself as a stud. I'm trans. I'm myself as a trans. My heart is still the same. Only thing really changed is, like I said, my physical features, my emotions, my energy level, the women, and my friends, and my mindset. But everything else is still, you know, everything else is kind of still the same. It's just, you know, I just fit now. I'm not trying to be a man. I am a man. To anyone who says otherwise, you know, you got your own opinions. But when it comes to me, what I say is all that matters. And I am the man. And I'm happy, you know, being who I am in front of you guys, in front of the world. I'm more secure, comfortable, and I'm ready for what's next. But you know, I just say to the studs, being, you know, for the ones who are studs, if you guys are studs and just comfortable with how you dress, and that's the only reason, but you still identify as a female, you want to be addressed as a female, you know, shout out to y'all. A lot of people will say, you know, you trying to be a man. No, I'm trying to be me. I'm comfortable. Just, you know, tell them that. I'm me. I'm a stud. I'm comfortable. This is just how I like to dress. I'm still a female, and I love females, you know. But for the studs who are dressing like a guy and want to be a guy, the steps you take to be a trans starts with your mind. Mentally prepare yourself for the changes. Don't try to be trans because it's trending. Don't try to be trans because you think you're gonna look different. You want facial hair, because you're gonna get that. All of that's gonna come. But what's next? Because you gotta deal with the inside, the emotions, sometimes the depression, the mood swings, not fitting in like you thought you would, society, people still misgendering you, people still treating you like you're not a man. You know, some people might say you'll never be a real man. But if you're strong in your mind, nobody can break you. And you won't scoop down to their level trying to defend your identity and how you feel. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. But to me, I'm good. I am who I am, and I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of standing up to you. Beat it with confidence and positive energy. I promise you guys. I mean, I get it all the time. I just recently got a comment like that, and I just said, okay, but that's your opinion. I'm happy. And once you can say that, you on the right path. But I hope y'all enjoyed this quick video about being a stud and now being trans man. If you guys have any questions or you want to see any other content, you want me to talk about anything, drop a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you want to know about. Tell me what you want to hear. Anything you want me to kind of give you advice and tips on. Shout out to the LGBT community though. I love y'all for all the support that you guys are showing. Thank you. For the ones who support the LGBT community, thank y'all. And just shout out to the world, because we're going to change it one day at a time. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. And turn on your notification bell so you don't miss an upload. In 2 more months, I will be coming back with my 1-year update on my chest. Hopefully, y'all ready for it, because it's coming along pretty good. All right, I see y'all next time. I'm out. Love y'all.